We are back, y'all. So I know the last vlog y'all saw, we were having a little meltdown. But I feel way better now. So welcome back to my channel. Welcome back to another video. If you guys are new here, be sure to subscribe, like, and comment. This is like literally Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. Yeah, there's like 6 days that we have been in this apartment. Well, in this house. I wouldn't say it's apartment. Well, apartment house, y'all know what I mean. But anyways, y'all, so I'm here just unpacking. So today finally unpacked because the house was an entire mess the entire week. The only thing I had really started to clean up a pack is I washed the sheets, I made my bed so you know that I can sleep for the week. I got the bathroom clean and just so like I can shower and do my skincare and stuff like that. So that I did. The kitchen was a mess, so we did not cook the entire week. I bought out food every day this week. And the quickest thing I could have got, well, lunch, I had just like food, but at night I would just like pick a KFC on my way in. And I was like, yeah, no, we ain't doing this. I was like, we not doing this for another week. So come weekend, I need to unpack my stuff. I need to clean the kitchen, wipe down, get everything together so that we can get back to regular programming. Go to the supermarket because my fridge is empty. My fridge has nothing. So I was like, yeah, we need to go to the supermarket. We need to get our life together because next week we have to cook. Okay, we have a stove, we have a kitchen, we cooking. So this week I just gave myself a little grace and I was just like, yeah, I can just order out. I'm not gonna stress myself because honestly, for 2 days straight, I was just going, and then work was so busy this week because it was my month end. So I was super busy and I was like working late, getting home late. Like I was just like over it. So I just didn't even stress myself. I just said, you know what, this week I'm gonna give myself grace. I'm gonna just buy out, buy lunch, buy dinner, but we can get our life together by weekend. So today I cleaned up the entire kitchen, unpacked everything. I didn't really organize it. I just unpacked everything and put it where I want them to be. So I still gotta kind of find the flow of the kitchen. I need to definitely organize the cupboards, and at this point I just kind of throw everything in the cupboard. So like food stuff I wanted to be on this side, I just threw them in the cupboard. The glasses I packed them in. The my what is it called them spice shakers and stuff, I just packed them in a drawer. Like I just kind of try to find a flow, but I still would change up stuff as I go. And yeah, so we did that. The kitchen is clear. I started to unpack my clothes in the closet. So I wanted to get some velvet hangers from Price Mart, and I was just gonna get them tomorrow, but I was like, you know what, the hangers are not that important. I can just pack out the clothes, and next time I get the hangers, we can just do it over. Like right now I just want to get the clothes packed out, find a flow, and then we could just do the aesthetics a little later. Let me just do practical right now. Aesthetics will come later. I wanted to film a reel, but again, that would have stressed me out. So I just unpacked. We can get to reels. Yeah, so that's why I just take out the camera and vlog, because you guys can get the real behind the scenes and I could just vlog and be normal here. On Instagram and stuff, you want got angles, you want, like that's a lot right now. I could vlog, but I can't reel. I can't do short form content because that can take a lot off me right now. But I'm right here now in a dilemma with my curtains. So I was unpacking and then I realized I had these white curtains, which I put it in my bedroom. So I need to change the entire color palette for this apartment. Y'all know the color palette in my last apartment was more beige, browns, and stuff like that. There's some browns and beige in here and like rose gold, but the overall aesthetic of this apartment is mainly white and gray. All the floors are gray, willow, yeah, light gray, dark gray. All the walls are white. The ceiling is white. But in the front house, the furniture is a little taupey brown. I don't know what color to say. It's like a whitish, taupey-ish, brownish. I absolutely hate them, but whatever. We can still figure it out. We still gonna find a way to make it fire. Like my creative mind be going, and I can already see how we can tie it together. Don't love the furniture, but we can make that work. The dining room table is like a brown. So I actually have like the curtains from my last apartment. Y'all know the dining room curtains I had like the brownish, beigeish, marble-ish color. I can show you guys them in a minute. But I just put them up temporary because all of my house was just bare. All the windows was bare. When the lights on, everybody could see and everything. So I just put them up temporary. They don't look bad, but I don't feel like they're too beige for the space, if that makes sense. So I feel like I need an off-white, or I need like just a full panel beige, not like a marble like this. I feel like the marbles are just a bit too much. But y'all can let me know what y'all think. I can show y'all in a minute. So I was saying all that to say, I have put 2 of the beige curtains upstairs in my bedroom. But then as I was unpacking, I found white curtains. And I was like, oh shoot, I forgot I had these white curtains. And y'all know they were too sharp for in the old apartment. Those were too sharp for the patio doors. So y'all know that I had a space underneath. So they actually fit in the bedroom. They're still a little too sharp. I would have loved them to come down to the floor just to give it a little bit more elegant finish. I'm gonna show y'all as well. But for now, then gonna work. For now, we just putting up what we have, and what we have gonna work. And yeah, anyways, yeah. But I'm gonna show y'all. So I was just contemplating whether I wanted to put the 2 extra curtains in the living room area, or if I wanted to put them by the French door. But I think I'm gonna just put them here by the living room area, and I'm gonna leave the French door and the 1 more curtain. So I need 3 more panels. But the fact that I don't want to keep them up long term, I don't know if it makes sense to buy the extra panels, because those panels were not cheap. Those panels were like $50 or $60 per panel. So it makes no sense that's $150, not almost $200. It makes no sense me buying 3 more panels if I want to change out the curtains altogether. So it's just gonna look a little unfinished. Let me just show y'all. Tell me what y'all think. Well, I'm gonna make my own decision anyways, but y'all can still let me know in the comments what y'all think. So I don't know how the color coming off, because it's coming off a bit white, but I promise they're not white. They're beige, but it's coming off a bit white on camera. I don't know. I don't like it. Well, I don't like how the camera making it look, but let me just spread it out and see. Right. Y'all remember those curtains, right? Right. On camera it's just looking a little off because I have white lights on, and the lights are white lights, so you're making it look white, but it's not white. It's beige, I promise. So yeah, I'm just gonna put those there. I was either there or it was the French door. But at this point, we're gonna leave the door empty. And if you guys look over here now by the dining room, you see, like, let me just pull my curtains. Right, so if you guys look here by the dining room area, I have the curtain panels here, and if you see here, I have them here, but I'm missing one for here. So this is gonna be missing. The panels are there. This is the dining room table, by the way. It's a brown dining room table, and let me show you all the floors. So this is what I meant. You see, the floors are gray, and the dining table is brown. And then the couches are like a taupey brown color, you see what I mean? But the light, I gotta show y'all any day. The light just giving it a different look. And this is the French doors that I'm speaking about, but I have nothing but the French doors right now. Y'all like crops at my face. This bump though, this bump, I don't know where this bump come from. But yeah. So that's what we're rocking with for now. And yeah, as I said, the kitchen already cleaned up. I think I showed y'all the kitchen already, but I'm gonna just give you all a sneak peek. Okay, I'm trying not to show too much of the apartment yet. I still need to figure out like how I'm gonna film, and if I want to show the apartment. Like, I'm still just trying to figure it out, because I feel like, yeah, I don't want to do too much. But let me show y'all. Right, so I already put this here. This kind of doesn't go, but we just have it there for now. And I hate the fact that it does not have a slot for the microwave, so the microwave is just on the countertop. I'm thinking to just move the microwave altogether and put the microwave in the cupboard, but we can just leave it there for now. But yeah, y'all, like, the countertop is finally cleared. This is the living room area. I mean the dining room area. But yeah, y'all, so that's what we have been doing. I'm gonna take y'all upstairs and I'm gonna show y'all the closet, so I can show y'all how far we got, and then we could just chit chat in the closet a little bit. But let me just pull these blinds, close these windows, and then we get upstairs. The stairs here. The stairs are very open. They still need to put in the railing. There's no railing. So yeah, honestly, it doesn't look bad, you know. I like it. I don't know how much of it y'all can see. Ouch. I don't know how much of it y'all can see, because as I said, the camera is making it look white, but really and truly, it is beige. Oh, and this is the TV area. I don't think I've ever shown y'all the TV area, but this is the TV area. The TV's on the wall. We need to get a little TV console for there. And I gotta show y'all in the day. Like in the night, this light, no, this light got everything look wash out. Yeah, so these are the white curtains that I found, and they are too short. Y'all see there, it doesn't stop on the ground. So that's annoying me. So I cannot keep these in here. I just have them up temporary, and they need to be steamed because yeah, they have to absolutely look a mess. So I need to steam them, but I just put them up for now. But yeah, those I have here in the bedroom. The beige ones downstairs, I had them up here, but now I moved them and I put these since I realized I found these in the guest bedroom. I also put some in the guest bedroom, but I don't have enough because the guest bedroom has more windows. All right, y'all, so this is the guest bedroom, and as y'all can see, I have two in here. So I have four white panels, and my bedroom only has, the master bedroom only has one set of windows. So I put two in there, and this bedroom has two sets of windows, one on this wall and one on this wall. But I only had four panels, so since I put two in there, I only have two more to put here. So this window is still pretty much bare, but that's fine. This window is the one that's facing the road, so I was just like, let me put the panels on this window, and we will get new panels for that window. But again, I just want to get like drape looking blinds. These are just some cheap blinds that I got from SAS. And you can tell, I want some tape blinds that look like drapes. I don't really want these cheap blinds. Like you can literally look at these blinds and tell that they're cheap. And I mean nothing wrong with cheap blinds, like don't get me wrong, don't come for me. SAS blinds are fine. It's just the look that I want. I want a luxury look. So in order for me to get that luxurious look, I obviously need to get like heavy drape looking panels. And I just feel like overall it makes the space look a little bit more elegant and a little bit more expensive. Like these blinds definitely look cheap. If I get like a nice drape that I can pull across, it definitely is gonna elevate the space. Trust me. If you want to elevate your space, just get a nice curtain, a nice bedding. Yeah, them cheap blinds, this cheapen out your space. Alright y'all, so this is the master closet, and I already just like held the clothes here. As I tell y'all, I wanted to get the hangers to color coordinate, but I didn't get them, which is fine. Well, y'all are a little crooked, eh? Yeah, that's the bathroom over there. So yeah, this is the closet. Oh, come on. I already put up the clothes, but I just took out the clothes and I just popped them up there. So now I need to color coordinate them, you know, just so it looks a little bit more, you know, a little bit more elevated. So I'm gonna put all of my working clothes maybe on one side, like more formal wear, jackets, and I'm gonna put more out clothes on one side. So I think this side, I'm gonna put all of my out shirts and my jeans, and then on this side I'm gonna put my work pants, my work shirts, and more formal wear, if that makes sense. And then I feel like I am not going to do too much on the displays in the closet because we actually have another chest of drawer over there where I can pack all my clothes, so I really don't need these shelves to pack clothes. So I'm thinking I'm just going to use these shelves for decorating purposes. So I'm probably just going to put some closet lights on the shelves, and I'm just like, I don't have bags and that kind of thing that I can showcase. Like, you know how the girlies be having their wardrobe and they be having like their heels, their expensive heels and their expensive handbags. I don't have expensive handbags or expensive shoes that I want to display like that. But we actually do have, oh shit. We do have a shelf at the bottom for shoes. So I'm definitely gonna put my shoes at the bottom, but I need to clean them first. And on these shelves, I'm just gonna display just like little stuff, like little decor stuff. Just like, I don't know yet, I need to see. So, but decor stuff for sure. My sunglasses, my perfumes, probably my jewelry. Yeah, just stuff that I had display in the other house is what I'm gonna kind of display in these ones. But I have a lot more room, so I need to figure out what I'm gonna do with them. But yeah, y'all, so that's it. The bathroom is a mess. I'm not even gonna show you guys the bathroom yet. But that's just all I've been doing on this fine Saturday evening. I've just been unpacking, getting myself together, you know, just trying to like be cool and calm and zen. I'm actually getting a bit hungry now, so I have a roti downstairs. I need to go and heat up and eat, and I'm just gonna chill for a little bit. So I may either catch you guys later. Actually, I'm gonna catch you guys tomorrow. Who am I kidding? Because maybe later, because I got my skincare, so I may just chat with you guys later. I'm not sure yet, but I'm going to get something to eat before it gets too late, and then I'm going to come back upstairs, finish unpack the clothes, probably unpack the drawers. I'm not sure yet, but I probably might just do the clothes for now, do the sunglasses, just kind of move around things, see how I like them, and then I'm gonna unpack the drawers tomorrow. I honestly don't feel like doing anything else. I need to take a shower, just do our skincare and wind down. I've been going all day. This morning I got up, we had a barber appointment, then I came back home, and then I had meet up with Nisha because we filmed a review. I don't know if you all see on Instagram, but I had did the Chefette loaded fries review. That kind of like blew up a little bit. So we were like, yeah, let me make this a series. So Chicken Barn has their loaded fries. They're not new, they had them before, but I never tried them to be honest. But since we were on our hunt, our quest to try these different loaded fries, we just was like, yeah, Chicken Barn got theirs, let me try Chicken Barn ones. They actually were really good. 7 out of 10. I'm not gonna give them a 10 out of 10, but 7 out of 10, they were good for the price point. I like them. I like them. They're definitely not the full loaded fries because it was only chips, sauce, chicken. It didn't have like cheese and all of that other stuff. So they're definitely not like a full-on loaded fries, but they were good for the price point. The price is $17 and it comes with a drink. So if you ask me, it was a good value for the money. I did that video with her, then I came back home, I started to unpack, I cleaned up the kitchen, unpack all the stuff in the kitchen, then I came here and tell me that this place clean. But when I get here, all under my foot. If I show y'all how under my foot look now, y'all would think that I was walking outside barefoot. My feet are literally black. And I sweep this house, mop this house when I first moved in because I was like, is the place coming clean? Because if you had another apartment, you should deep clean the apartment before you let it. Like if you're doing construction, there's a newly constructed apartment building. You should do a deep clean before you rent it to anybody. And I particular and ask, is the apartment gonna be clean? They was like, yeah, the apartment clean. But when I come in here, I was like, this not giving me clean. Of course, it had dust all about. On top of my shower head had dust. On top of my shower had dust from like the drilling and stuff. On top of this closet was filthy with freaking dust. The floors were dusty. Like when I sweep, if y'all see the amount of dust I sweep up. So I don't know how they clean, who clean, but this place was not clean. So I have to sweep out, mop, but I don't have like a proper heavy duty mop. Like I feel like I need to get an old time heavy duty mop. I just had like the little, you know, the little Swiffer pad looking mop, and I don't think that was enough. So I need to get like an old heavy duty mop so in here can get a proper mop. Like in here need a proper mop. So tomorrow I probably gonna head over to Massey, see if I get a heavy duty mop, and we're gonna come back and we're gonna remop this floor because I hate to be walking through any house and my feet black. That means the floor dirty. I should not be feeling dirty walking through my house. My feet are blurred right now. So I need to, and I got white sheets. So obviously I need to shower before I hit my bed. And I also need to get some house slippers too because I don't know if it's just these towels, but as I said, I just feel like the towels need a good clean. I don't know if I want to really do it myself or if I want somebody coming and do a deep clean, but I probably can just do a deep clean myself. But for now, we're just trying to get everything situated. I don't want to wait around, not unpack, just to do a deep clean. We can get around it. We can still do a deep clean with the things out. So I said all that to say, I am hungry right now. I'm going downstairs, heat up my roti, eat, chill for a little bit, scroll on TikTok, you know, and then come back upstairs, take a shower, hop in my bed, and then tomorrow's a new day. So I will see you guys in the morning. Good morning, y'all. Today is Sunday and it's afternoon. Yeah, it's afternoon. I think it's like, right, it's 12:19. And we are heading to Price Mart to pick up a couple stuff. And then we are going to the supermarket. I did nothing all day. I just laid in bed and kind of just chilled. I haven't even ate for the morning as yet. So we're going to Price Mart, pick up some stuff that we order online. And then we are heading to Massey to get a couple groceries. And then we are heading back home. So this week I am trying to do some meal prep. So I just asked my assistant to give me a high fiber meal prep plan. And oh, if y'all don't know, my assistant is ChatGPT. So I asked my assistant for a high fiber meal plan for this week and to also create a grocery list for me so that I can go to the supermarket and I can get all the ingredients that I need. And they did that. They did created the plan. ChatGPT, that is, created the plan. They give me a list of all the ingredients that I need, so I am gonna head over to Massey. Oh, I also told them what my budget was. But when I really actually think about it now, I gave them my budget for the month. But I just want a week worth of groceries. So it should come out to way less. Should it? Yeah, it should. Or otherwise, I don't know, because, yeah. We can figure it out when we get to the supermarket and we can just pick up the essential things that we need. But we'll still follow the list though, because a lot of the meals I want to make. For the overnight oats though, I don't have the containers as yet. I found somebody who does them here in Barbados, and they're pretty similar to the price on Amazon, so it's not like a huge difference, but I haven't went and got them. So wait a minute, I feel like it all feels so far. Yeah, I'll close enough now. My face is swollen, by the way, because I went and eat that loaded fries yesterday, and y'all know how it be when I eat loaded fries or anything like that I ain't supposed to eat. But yeah, what I was saying now, I forgot what the hell I was saying. Y'all, my ADHD be kicking my ass. Well, I don't know if I got ADHD. I just said that, like, I just diagnosed myself because I literally feel like I got ADHD. My brain be all over the place. Like, literally, my brain be all over the freaking place. What the hell I was telling y'all? Oh yeah, so I didn't get a bowl for the overnight oats, so I'm not sure. Yeah, what I'm gonna put them in. I don't have any jars to put them in, so I may have to get the jars tomorrow, and I may have to do the overnight oats tomorrow instead of today. But whatever else we could try to prep today, I'll try to prep. I don't know what I feel like eating for lunch. For Sunday lunch, I was thinking to do rice and curry chicken. I may well just do rice and curry chicken, like a stew, something. I don't feel like doing too much. I'ma just season up clean the chicken, season up the chicken, throw it in the pan, do a stew with gravy one time, and then just do my white rice, because I don't be having time to do the peas and all that drama. I just be doing plain white rice with a curry stew and some fried plantain or some vegetables or something, and we call it a day. That's what I be buying for lunch, and I'd be like, Hakeem, you can literally cut this yourself. So, what is boy driving so slow? Move! Are you all on his shoulder? You okay? Oh, he on the phone. Because I was like, why he driving so slow? And he all over on his shoulder on the highway. But anyhow, y'all, that's it. So that's what we're doing for today. No cleaning or nothing today. Well, I just need to like tidy up my bathroom a bit, because I didn't do my bathroom last night. I just kind of just did my closet, and then just lay in my bed, scroll, sleep. So yeah, I wanted to do a refrigerator restock, but I don't know if there's gonna be enough groceries to do a child, you all over on my lane. People be driving so crazy, y'all. So I wanted to do a refrigerator restock, but I'm not sure if I have enough things for a restock as yet. So I don't know if I could do my restock. Like, my face is so puffy. Oh my god. But I definitely have to take my loratadine this evening. Well, tonight, because yeah, this too puffy. But anyhow, I just still was vlogging for y'all, because y'all be eating me up. Y'all, I know y'all be liking the reels and stuff, and y'all be like, wait, vlogs, okay, we like it, but we want vlogs, like, okay, tap, like, comment, but yeah, with the vlogs. It's so funny. It's not funny, but it's just be so funny, because I just know y'all be liking them reels, commenting, and y'all just be judgy. I'll just be like, where are the vlogs, boy? Where are the vlogs? So regardless of how puffy my face look, because generally when my face puffy, I don't be coming on camera. I'd be like, yeah, I don't feel comfortable on camera with my puffy. Ooh, sorry, child. Yeah, sometimes I be driving crazy too. Not rat class crazy, but he was not gonna let me through, and I had a lot more cars behind him, and I was not waiting, so no. But we can just walk around in PriceSmart. I just want to check out to see what mats they have, like rugs. I also want to see what else they got that may catch my eye. But we are going to go through the drive-thru pickup first, click and go, because we already stuff online. So we literally just have to pick up. This is what it look like. Yeah, so we literally just need to pick up, but we're going to pick up and then we're going to go inside. So yeah, PriceSmart, drive-thru pickup. Hi, good afternoon. I got a pickup order for Hakeem. Oh look, I found a rug, a bathroom rug. I like this. Yep. Definitely getting one of these. I like this. Oh, they got the. I wanted to get like one of these wash blankets for the rug. What for these? $59. I need to get me one of those. But these are velvet hangers I was telling you all about that I want to get. They are $45. So I need to get these velvet hangers. Oh, the bed sheets I got is this lower tricount. Ah, I'm worried. Hey y'all, so today is Wednesday, a few days later. I think the last time we spoke would have been on Sunday before I went to the supermarket. But anyways, yeah, we went to the supermarket, we got some groceries, we packed those out. I think I showed you guys all that, yeah. So we just continue from that. This week was a busy week, so I didn't get a chance to really pick you guys up, but I am ready to go to the gym. Just a quick update. So I posted the video yesterday, and I see all you guys comment. So, thank you guys so much for the kind words. Thanks for checking in. I just want to update y'all and say, yes, I am doing better now. I'm getting accustomed to the place. I still be locking myself in my bedroom when I come upstairs. I don't see my bedroom door open, but but yeah, I am better. I'm feeling a little bit more comfortable. And also, I just had expressed some safety concerns to my landlord and pointed out some stuff on the apartment that could have been better, or the safety of it could have been improved. So he made the changes, and then also tomorrow they're coming to put up burglar bars. I know burglar bars probably gonna look in my videos that people are like, oh, burglar bars, he must not be in a nice area. I mean, it is a nice area. I don't hear about any break-in or reports in this area, but I guess like prevention is better than cure. I prefer to have them and have the peace of mind than the perception of what it can look like. I don't feel like burglar bars are a bad thing anyway, so I'm not sure where he's gonna put the burglar bars, because I didn't even know he was gonna put burglar bars, to be honest. The landlord assistant called me today and she was just like, oh yeah, they're coming tomorrow to install the burglar bars. So I was like, burglar bars? Well, I didn't know they were getting burglar bars. I thought they were coming to install the railing on the stairway, because the stairs do need to have a railing. There's no railing on the stairs, so we need to install a railing on the stairs. So that's what I thought they were coming to do. So when she said that they were coming to do burglar bars, it was like, oh, well, I guess he took my concerns seriously, so he's putting up burglar bars. Hopefully they don't look ugly. I am going to be so mad if these burglar bars look ugly, but you know what? Safety is better than aesthetics, right? I just wouldn't film the part of the burglar bars in my videos if I feel like the aesthetic doesn't look good. Imagine me supposed to be thinking about my safety and I freaking thinking about the aesthetics of how burglar bars is going to look. That's crazy, Hakeem. Like, that's crazy. But anyways, I saw all you guys' comments, all your concerns. Thank you. I can't even talk. Thank you all so much. I do appreciate all the love, and I appreciate the congratulations. Thanks. We have so many exciting things to do, y'all. And today I closed an exciting deal. I am not going to share any details yet, but that deal is for Instagram and TikTok. I'll still talk about it on here, and I'll take you guys along. But yeah, we have a deal. I just inked a deal. Hey, yo, I be working over here, y'all. I be working so freaking hard. Well, yeah, as mentally I be working hard. Sometimes not always physically, but mentally my brain be going 90 knots. So yeah, we broke a deal with a major distributor here in Barbados, and we're gonna be working with them over a period of time. So I would appreciate when, you guys always show support anyway, so I don't have to tell y'all to show support when y'all see the content on Instagram and TikTok, because y'all always show support, and I appreciate y'all for that. I love y'all for that. But yeah, we broke it up. So I just had to sit today, like I was just talking to my best friend, and then I was just saying, you know what, I really do not give myself enough credit. Y'all, I am like my biggest freaking critic. I am my biggest critic. I would critique myself. I would tear down myself so much. But I just really need to sometimes stop and give myself grace and say, Hakeem, you are doing way better than you think you're doing. You are doing better than majority of people. And so stop like beating up yourself and like give yourself your flowers. Like, congratulate yourself, like take a moment to appreciate the things that you've accomplished in life. Like you're living things that you dreamed of before. So just appreciate that and stop like thinking of like what is the next major thing you want to accomplish. Like just appreciate that you're actually living some things that you dreamt about 5, 10 years ago. And I feel like I don't do that for myself enough. So yeah, I just took that moment into segueing. I just took that moment and segue into just me basically saying, you know what, I just need to give myself more props. I can have the ability to, represent myself, film my content, negotiate with brands, and broker deals. And so, like, I'm literally my everything. I am my manager, I am my agent, I am my advocate, I am my own adult. Like, literally, so much things be going on. And then my best friend just really said, you know what, Hakeem, like, I admire you. I admire the things you do. I don't know if I could do all the things that you do, but you do them and you do them so well. So I feel like sometimes people see me and they think that I have everything together. And to me, sometimes it doesn't always seem like I have everything together. But in hindsight, I really have more than the average person have together. And I also see people and I think, well, they got everything together. They got it down pat. But really and truly, they might not even got it down pat. They might not even know what they're doing. They might just be winging it and trial and error as they go. And honestly, like I am trial and error. Everything I do is trial and error. But yeah, this is your sign. If you were beating at yourself and not giving yourself enough credit, just stop, think about all the things that you dreamt about 5 to 10 years ago, and just acknowledge that those are dreams that you're probably living right now. And because you've accomplished them, you don't take the time to stop and acknowledge it or appreciate it. So yeah, anywho, I can't even talk properly. I don't know. I be having these brain fogs. But I went by my vitamins today, so I back on my vitamins because y'all know the boy getting old. So much things be going on my brain. Shit, this brain need help, all the help it can get. So yeah, there ends my TED Talk. That was just my little rant for today. And I just wanted to come and give you guys an update and let you guys know that, things are happening. I'm feeling comfortable. Thank y'all so much. I do appreciate it. And yeah, so we are heading to the gym. I probably will film a few clips on my phone. I don't think I'm taking my camera, just because I also trying to now get back into the rhythm of the gym. So I don't want to be distracted trying to film. But we'll get a few clips. And I probably will see you guys when I get back home or when we get back from the gym, if not tomorrow. But I pretty much can check in with you guys when we get back from the gym. And we could do like a little wind down, nighttime routine kind of thing. Yeah, so I'll see y'all a little later. Corey? I need to breathe. Alright y'all, so we are back from the gym. I just came out the shower and I'm about to just brush my teeth, do my skincare, and then kind of start to wind down for the night. I don't feel like I'm eating dinner because I am not hungry at the moment. Today this morning for breakfast, I had my avocado toast with my egg, and that was quite filling. And then after that, what else I had? Yeah, I had, coffee. And then for lunch, I had the chicken bar loaded fries, which is not ideal. I didn't want to have the loaded fries for lunch, to be honest, but it's just that I had to run an errand for lunch. Ideally, I was just gonna come home and make my chicken Caesar salad for lunch because that's quick and easy. I just got chili chicken tenders in the air fryer, bam, cut out the lettuce, switch it up, pour my dressing, add the little croutons, and then that's it. So that's what I was gonna come home and do for lunch. But the fact that I had to run and do something at errand, which didn't end up happening, I had to end up buying something on the go because I would have had time after running my errand to then come home and then make a salad and all that drama. Anyhow, so the quickest thing that I passed was chicken bar. I ended up buying some loaded fries from them. Y'all, the loaded fries are good. For the price point, they are very good. Honestly, $17 drink loaded fries, you can't go wrong. They're actually really good. I like them. So the second time I've had them, y'all would have seen I did a review on Instagram with those, but yeah, so I ended up having those for lunch. And again, I tell y'all in the previous vlog my face was swollen. So I don't know if I told y'all in vlogs before. I feel like we talked about this already. But if you're new here, I feel like I got a slight gluten tolerance. I don't know. So when I eat anything with gluten, so like bread, flour, pasta, anything with gluten, it swells my face. So then you all will realize that in here in my sinus area, what's that? A mosquito? Y'all That's a mosquito I'm saying. Y'all will realize that in my face area is usually swollen, like in my sinus area. And that's because if I eat anything gluten, anything dairy, and I find if I eat potato as well, I don't know, maybe potato is just too starchy, but if I eat a chicken potato roti, I find it will swell. If I eat an all chicken roti, I'll be fine. So I feel lazy potato. I don't know what it is, but maybe I have a gluten tolerance. I don't know. But when I eat anything like that, it usually will make my face or my sinus puffy. And then I would have to take like loratadine or something to like kind of like drain my sinus because, and those are all foods that create mucus. So I think that because I already have like sinus issues, when I eat stuff like that, I feel like it just creates a lot of mucus and then it just makes my face puffy. Anyway, so that's when my face was puffy. I took a loratadine last night, so I was just like, I can eat clean, I ain't eating a flour, no gluten, nothing. And here I come this morning with multigrain bread because I bought multigrain bread from Massey and I ain't letting that go to waste. So we gotta eat that. I probably shouldn't buy no more after, but I just wanted my avocado toast. You know, you see, like, I just do this to myself, where I know I'm supposed to eat something, but then I eat it, because like, what the hell am I supposed to eat? Well, my battery at 5%. Ugh. Yeah, anyhow, we can go down to that. But what was I supposed to eat? Because if I can't eat pasta, and I love a pasta, I love Alfredo pasta, and that's double homicide. That's gluten and dairy. So I really can't do that. But anyways, we got eat on multigrain bread. I also bought yogurt, which is dairy, but I wanted to do overnight oats, in which I did, and I feel like the overnight oats were so filling. But again, it's dairy, and when I don't eat overnight oats, I literally just feel my face puffing up. I bought gluten-free oats, but I should have bought dairy-free yogurt, but that was the purpose. So I just bought the Chobani, whatever it is, yogurt. Yeah, I had to save that clip in case the camera cut out. I ain't doing all that talking for nothing. Right, so I ended up buying yogurt. So now I need to do my overnight oats and we need to consume that yogurt because that yogurt was $20 for a tub. We ain't wasting that. So next couple vlogs, if y'all see my face puppy, just know that I trying to consume the bread that I ain't supposed to be eating and I trying to eat the yogurt that I'm supposed to eat. And then after that, we cutting it out because I honestly don't like to see how it looks on camera. And being somebody that have to film myself, I'm probably like, yeah, you probably shouldn't be eating this, and then looking big and puffy, and then criticizing yourself on camera. Anyways, child, but I just be doing alcohol as well too. I don't know what it is. I clearly allergic to something, I don't know, but a lot be happening. So yeah, so I still have to say, I was gonna come home and have a salad for lunch, but then I didn't get a chance to come home, so then I had chicken burn. So that chicken burn kind of filled me up a little bit. So now I'm not hungry because I was drinking a lot of water as well. So I ain't hungry now, so I don't think we're actually doing dinner. Yeah, I don't think we're gonna do dinner because they're saying I can just do a salad tomorrow for lunch instead and then eat the oats tomorrow. Maybe I probably should do a sandwich, but then again, that's freaking bread. So maybe I should just chew it in multigrain bread and don't consume it. Anyways, I talking, I should be talking and doing the skincare. So we're going in with the Fenty Fat Water, and I love the Fenty Fat Water, y'all. It really helps with defining the pores in my face. And yeah, my skincare routine has been very simple recently because I need to re-up on my products. So it just been face wash, Fenty, toner, and moisturizer. And I use the La Roche-Posay, but all that gone. So I've been using my fade cream. But I need to buy a new moisturizer. But yeah, that's been my skincare routine. Cleanser, toner, moisturizer, that's it. But we need to get back into some vitamin C's and serums and stuff like that. But anyways, y'all, this camera at 2%. I go to go and brush my teeth. Oh, and I'm trying out this new toothpaste. I like it. It's the Colgate Total 24-hour antibacterial. I was using one before that I feel was drying out my mouth. I don't know. I didn't like how it used to make my mouth feel. So I was like, let me switch that. And I bought this one, but this is the second time I'm using this. And I really like this, so yeah. Anyways, this camera gonna cut out. So I'm gonna brush my teeth and ain't that much else to show y'all for skincare. Literally, CeraVe wash, Fenty toner, and fade cream. And then my Fenty plush pudding on the lips. So I can go charge of this camera and we can catch up tomorrow. So have a good night and I will see you guys tomorrow. Good afternoon. So it's the next day and I am on my lunch break and I just got home to make myself some lunch. And today we are having a chicken Caesar salad. I didn't pick you guys back up last night because I just let my camera charge and then I laid in bed. I edited for a little bit. I still need to finish that video, but I edited for a little bit and that was it. I hope y'all can hear me because, yeah, I hope y'all can hear me properly. I just have my microphone like hooked on. Anyway, so we are about to make a chicken Caesar salad. I have my chicken in the air fryer, and these are the chicken tenders. These are what I use for my chicken Caesar salad. To me, these chicken tenders are the closest to like if I breaded the chicken tenders myself. It's not like overly breaded, so it doesn't feel like generic chicken tenders, if that makes sense. So I use those. This is the lettuce I use, and then these are the croutons I use. I bought these at Massey, and then y'all know my Just Grilling Caesar salad dressing, and this is $25 per cup. The lettuce is usually $6, the croutons are $6, and the chicken tenders are $12. So when you really divide it, I usually get more for my money than if I actually just had buy a Caesar salad. Because if I had just buy a Caesar salad wrap, it would come up to $25. And that dressing alone, I probably usually get like 5 to 10 salads out of that, depending on how much dressing I use. Croutons usually last long. The lettuce, I usually get like 2 to 3 salads. And the chicken tenders, I try to get a lot of protein, so I usually get 2 servings from it. 2 servings at $12, that's $6 per serving. So when you divide it costs per meal, it usually is worth it. But anyways, y'all, we need to talk and move because we don't have much time left. Lunch is not that long. And oh, let me clip y'all on because I can't hold y'all in my hand. I hope y'all can still hear me properly. But yeah, we don't have much time left, and yeah, we need to get the chicken. So the guys came and put in the burglar bars. So I know I told y'all yesterday that they were gonna come today and put in the burglar bars. So they actually came today. They put in the burglar bars at the windows. They didn't put none at the door yet. The French door, the patio door. They didn't put any there yet, but they did put them on the windows. So I can feel a little bit more comfortable now leaving my windows open. Well, not really leaving it open throughout the night because I'm not gonna let them open all night. You know, you ain't get complacent. But usually, if I upstairs, if it's night and I go upstairs, I usually don't like to let the windows open downstairs, even if I'm not going to bed. So just so the house to get a little bit more air coming through, at least I can feel comfortable being upstairs, you know, doing whatever, and just knowing that the windows downstairs open, but nobody can get through them. Because as I said, even if I'm downstairs for a little while and I want to go upstairs and shower, I usually would just shut all the windows downstairs before I go upstairs. Because when I am my shower upstairs, I can't hear much that going on downstairs. So I don't want to keep the windows open. So I want to be in the shower and have the peace of mind to know that at least, you know, nobody can come through the windows because they're closed. But now they got the burglar bars, I can go upstairs and shower and let the windows open and then come back down like normal. So then they need to also put one by the door. So once I put that by the door, then that's fine. But I'm going to show you all. Well, I can get all of those sneak peek without trying to show too much. But then it's just like regular burger bars. And you know what I hate? I hate when people do stuff and it's not done. Like, I pay very much attention to detail. So I hate when something is done, but then it's not done bad per se, but it's not done great. And I feel like that's how the burglar bars look. The burglar bars are not bad, but they're not great. In terms of like the painting, like when I look at them, I can see they were not painted properly. So however they airbrush the paint, the paint was running, the paint was smudged up. And to me, them is little things that piss me off because it's like you doing the stuff, but then you ain't doing it in like a good quality or a good finish. So I feel like that's the thing with these apartments as well too. Like the apartments don't have bad finishes, they have good finishes, but I just feel like the finishes, like when you pay attention to the detail, like there's no attention to detail. So there's just a lot of bad nitty gritty detail finishes in my opinion. And I feel like if you're doing something, do it properly. Pay attention to detail. If you're putting up burger bars and you get them paint, make sure to paint properly. Make sure I don't see paint smudge up, paint like, y'all get what I mean. I don't want to sound like complaining, but y'all get what I'm putting down. Do it properly. I should be coming in here looking at burger bars close up, and they shouldn't be only looking good from far. And then when I get closer, I tell myself, wait, we'll let this paint here and paint on properly. This airbrush running, they got smudges and like them is just the kind of things that I just pay attention to detail. So then that's just me. The finishes on this is just not the best. And I feel like it's just a lot of either rush work or cheap work. So thank God I ain't buy this. But if I was to buy this, I would go clean up a lot of these finishes that just rough. I would go clean up a lot of them. But anyhow, y'all, how's your day going? My day has been very, very busy and somewhat a little stressful. So I was just like, you know what, let me come home and let me just have lunch at home and let me just, you know, relax a little bit. But today was crazy. This morning was crazy. But anyhow, I just needed to get lunch, reset my brain for a little bit, chill for a little bit, and then go back to work and get back to it. Also, I need to stop at, what is it called now? I need to stop at Nature's Discount because I have to buy, wait, I want my chicken dry out. I need to stop at Nature's Discount because I have to buy my digestive enzymes. Y'all, lately I have been so bloated. I don't know what it is that I eat, but I have been bloated lately and I'm very gassy. So I was like, nah, I either eat something that in digesting properly, but we need to fix that. So I need to stop there and buy my, shit, I gotta go upstairs for some paper towel. We need to start and buy my digestive enzymes so that I can take them because we need to get rid of this bloating. Like I really can't, I don't like being bloated. So we need to get rid of this bloating. And that's one of the reasons why I decided to come home and do my lunch so that I can eat properly. So there's the lettuce already cut up. And we can just add the Caesar salad dressing to it now with my spoon. Oh, spoon in here. We can just add the Caesar salad dressing to it and mix it up. And I can show you all how you make it in a minute. Okay, in a minute. Give me a minute. I can pull one of them now. Y'all, that video is doing good. I don't know if it is that y'all really miss me or if people just being nosy. But within 2 days, within 2 days, the video is at 2,400 views. Usually my YouTube videos don't get that high, and for someone that I post in months, like I post in 4 months, so that's why I say either y'all really miss me or either y'all real nosy. But I know y'all, the real ones, I know y'all really miss me. So it's not y'all that I questioning, it's all the new people that I questioning. Either they now phone me, because remember I tell y'all, they get a lot of new followers on my Instagram. So maybe these are just a lot of new people that come on my Instagram that probably never knew that I had a YouTube. So now they're like, oh, you got YouTube, let me come and check it out. And then there's also people that just don't watch and keep up, but they just realize that I move out and they want the tea. So they come over here to find out it was the tea, like why he move out. So we will see though, when this video here drops, we'll see what the viewership on this video look like. And then we will know if people just was malicious and wanted to know why I moved out the other apartment, or if people actually really, you know, miss you boy, because I miss y'all. Like, I miss talking to y'all in the comments. I miss interacting with you guys. Like, you guys are my people. You guys are my internet friends. So, this is what the salad look like. It look a little dry there, but ain't dry, I promise. It's very wet. Actually, let me bring y'all down. I'm gonna let y'all see me assemble. So this is what it looks like. So see that I tell you, it just looks a little dry from that side, but it really, not to see. It really ain't. Gotta get everything. And I already got time to I usually add the croutons in there. I don't know why I add the croutons. So anyhow, we can add the croutons at the top. Okay. How we looking? How we looking? Ooh. Yeah. And this is the chicken. So you see that I tell you, you could definitely use 2 chicken breasts, but I like to get in all my protein, so I like to use 3 chicken breasts. So a pack of these chicken is gonna like, a pack of these chicken tenders is gonna like, depending on the size. Sometimes it's gotten 6, sometimes it's gotten, well, sometimes it's got 6, sometimes it's got 5. Like, it just depends on the bag that you get. But generally, it's got 5 to 6, mainly 6. So I just use it in 2 servings, 3 chicken tenders per serving. Boom. See, nice and hearty. This thing is looking very bad. I need to wash up my wares, but we ain't got all that time to do that now. So we just making, eating, and going. We gonna wash the wares when we come back home tonight. And also, y'all, for I washed this cup, but we're actually be having a crown water. So yeah, this is what we having. So this is the meal. Let me show y'all properly. This is the meal. Nice Caesar salad, chicken Caesar, and my drink. Alright, y'all, so it's time to eat now. And if there's one thing here, right? I don't know if I told y'all, but wait, I feel like y'all want to go up a little bit more. So the apartment doesn't have a slot for the microwave. So the microwave is on the countertop. So I have like 3-bar stools here. So you can sit here and you can eat or whatever. But yeah though, but there's no slot for the microwave, so the microwave is on the counter. I don't like it personally, so I'm thinking that sometime soon I'm gonna either put this microwave in the cupboard and just take it out when I want to use it. And I will do that just for the aesthetic, because I don't like the fat right on the countertop. I feel like y'all ain't got back a good view of my salad. And that's what I mean, y'all. It's not dry, so it's like, it's wet enough. You see what I mean? Yeah, it's wet enough. Anyhow, y'all, I'm going to eat, relax myself for a little bit, and then, well, not relax. When I say relax, I mean eat and have time for myself. So I ain't no time to relax. When I'm done, it's back to work. So I'm going to eat and then head back to work. But I'm going to show you all the burger bars before we leave. Alright guys, we need to head back to work, but this is what the burger bars look like, basically. Yeah, anyhow, I am heading back to work. So let me close it. Actually, I could leave the window open, but if the rain come down, I don't want the rain to get inside. But we're gonna leave the windows open for now, and then yeah, I'll catch you guys a little later this evening, or maybe tomorrow. I don't know, but I see y'all. Bye. Alright guys, so it's way later in the evening now. Just got in from work. Well, not just from work, but when I finished work, I went to Sheraton. I had to pick up, well, I went for Sheraton for something basically. Remember I told y'all I had to get the digestive enzymes? So they didn't have none in the Hastings location, so they had in the Sheraton location. So when I left work, I went Sheraton, I got the digestive enzymes, and then I stopped and got a shake. Y'all, tell me, right? Is there a shortage on strawberries? Not strawberries. Blueberries? Like, I feel like you can't find no blueberries anyway, and frozen blueberries that is, because I ain't want no regular blueberries. I want frozen blueberries to do my shakes. So they didn't have none in Price Mart, they didn't have none in Massey, they didn't have none in Clifton. So I just had to buy a shake because I needed to quit in between the gym. Even though I got protein powder, I could have made my own shake. But I don't got blueberries and I don't got bananas. So I started bad shake. Then I just got home, I changed. Same all black like yesterday. It's just that yesterday I had a long sleeve shirt. Today we have arms out. And y'all see the arms? Like I did chest yesterday, so I know y'all see the gains. I know y'all see the gains. If y'all say y'all didn't see the gains, you're a hater. Because I know y'all see them gains. Like, what? Anyways, y'all, I need to get to the gym for 6:45. It's 6:43. So we need to get going. So I'll see y'all when we come back from the gym. Good afternoon, y'all. So today is Friday. I think the last time we spoke was yesterday. I am running some errands. Well, I'm about to go and get my hair done. Well, when I say that, I'm doing like a scalp detox. Like I feel like I haven't done, well, I've never done one, and I don't know. I feel like when I wash my hair, I don't get as far down my scalp as I would like to. So my scalp has a lot of buildup that I feel like I need to get rid of. So I booked this scalp detox treatment, and that's what we're on the way to do. Today was a busy day, so I was just rushing all day. Work was crazy. I'm stuck in traffic now. I have a 2 o'clock appointment, and it is 2:02. And I'm on uncle duties. Say hi, Jakari. I'm on uncle duties today, so that's my nephew in the back. And yeah, so he's coming along with me. And yeah, just get all a quick update. I don't know if we can vlog when I'm there, but I'll tell you all about the service after, just in case anybody's interested in getting a scalp detox scalp treatment. So yeah, that's it. So what's going on with y'all? How's your Friday going? The workmen came today as well. They were doing the staircase. So, well, I don't think I show y'all, but the staircase in my apartment, like there's no railings or anything, so you literally can just like walk on my bedroom one day, one night, drunk, whatever, and just walk off the stairs. So they are putting up glass on the stairs. So the workman was there today, just measuring up and putting in the brackets and stuff to put the glass in. I don't know when they came back. I assume they came back either later or tomorrow and install the actual glass itself. I don't know, but yeah, they were there doing that, and that's it. So I just need to get something to eat. Well, do the hair, get something to eat, sent for me and my nephew to eat, and then oh my god, I think you just give away. My car sounds so rattly. I definitely need to get my car fixed, and you all would not believe my stepdad is a mechanic. My stepdad is a mechanic, and there's no reason my car should be sounding like this. I don't know, I think it's my steering rack, that we just call it. I think my steering rack just sounds rattly, and that's a common issue with Swiss. Is it steering rack? Yeah, I think it's the steering rack is what you just call it, or the suspension. Steering rack, suspension, something rattling when I go over bumps like our rocky roads. So I need to get out to him to get it checked out, and then I also need to get my car serviced. I am so ashamed to tell you all this, but I have not serviced my car since the ashfall. I kid you not, I've not serviced this car since the ashfall, and she have been going strong and mighty. But I need to take good care of her because we have plans for her. So I need to get this service. You okay back there? You okay? Okay. Yeah, so we need to take care of her. So I need to take her, get her service. I called around last week to get some quotations on like oil filters, stuff like that. So I think I'm gonna buy those throughout the weekend, maybe tomorrow, and then get this car serviced. They'll take it to my stepfather. I need to find some time to take it to him and let him service it. And let's be a responsible adult, because there's no way that you should be driving a car that ain't serviced since ashfall. When ashfall was? Ashfall was like 2021, 22, 2021, something like that. That's crazy. Like, actually, now thinking about it, that is very crazy for me to even tell y'all. But when I was at work telling Brianna about that, Brianna was like, what? I was like, yeah, girl, as long as the car start and move, I just move with it. When the car got a problem, then we got a problem. If the car ain't got a problem, we ain't got no problem. And I feel like that's what the gauge, that's what the gauges on the car supposed to be, right? Like, if my car want oil, I feel like the gauge on here is to tell me that I need oil. If the gauge ain't telling me, like, just like when I want gas. When I want gas, the car is getting up and E. That's how you know I want gas, right? I am assuming when the car want oil, it should tell me that I want oil. But if the car is overheating and I want coolant, my overheating needles should be overheating, right? Y'all with me, or I just ridiculous? Tell me if y'all with me, because why do we got all these gauges if the car don't tell you when it need whatever it need? I mean, I don't got a super smart car. This is a older Swift, it's not like, give a look, it's a brand new Swift. Oops, sorry, it's the Popo. It's not even like it's a brand new Swift, it's an older Swift, so it's not that technologically savvy. So you know they got cars that tell you like when the tire pressure low and when the oil want changing and all that. This don't do all that. So the rate I moving at and the amount of attention that I pay to cars, because cars are very much at least of my problems right now. I have many other fish to fry but a car. But I mean, the car is very important because it gets me where I need to go. So I probably should pay a little bit more attention to it, because you know, it gets me where I need to go, and without the car I would not be able to do all the other things that I do. So I probably need to pay more attention to it. So that's what I'm trying to do now. So yeah. So now that I've told you all that ridiculous story, please do not judge me in the comments. Thank you very much. I am just not a car person. As long as the car start and goes, I just start and go with it too. But I'm working on trying to mitigate things and avoid problems, you know, and not wait till I get to a problem and then try to fix it. You know, makes sense? Yeah, so we're trying to work on that. But anyway, I need to go and focus on the directions for this place because I don't exactly know where it is. I got an idea, but I still need to focus. So I can't talk to y'all, hold y'all, and focus too. And then also make sure that he ain't doing that mischievous back there. So we got a lot of things going on in here. So I will catch y'all a little later.
My third child to be like disappeared. Yeah.
But then when like, okay.
I knew you didn't bring your jet back. Well, you can't do a search while you're on suspension. Look, I got a smart look. Said you had every office.
Look.
And here,
I got the baby house.
yeah, you're a big boy.
Say the days for me again. So what's the days of the week? Monday.
Monday.
Mm-hmm.
Tuesday.
Mm-hmm.
Wednesday.
Wednesday.
Tuesday.
Thursday.
Tuesday.
What's today? What the man sounding right there just now? Friday.
Friday.
And we'll come out for Friday.
I don't know.
Saturday.
Saturday.
Sunday.
Sunday.
You could count from 1 to 10 in here.
1,
Mm-hmm.
10,
Mm-hmm. What is this?
2,
Mm-hmm.
18,
No, what is this? How much did you count them?
2, 1,
Mm-hmm.
2,
Mm-hmm.
3.
Tree, right. How much is this?
Look at mine.
4.
4.
Yo, we got Shafat. What are you getting from Shafat?
Kiss me.
Kids meal? Okay. So kids meal and
A toy.
a toy. Kids meal with a toy. Wingdings. Yo, so I just got the scalp thing done. So I just show y'all briefly.
And chicken nuggets.
Chicken nuggets. So you want chicken nugget and not chicken?
Chicken too.
But you want chicken? No, you can't get chicken and chicken nuggets. You want either or. So you want chicken nuggets or chicken?
I want chicken nuggets.
Chicken nuggets, okay. There's got kids meal and chicken nuggets?
Chicken meal with chicken nuggets.
Okay.
Meal with chicken nuggets.
Oh, you big thing blank, huh? Let me come here. There are more wingdings. I don't know about wingdings. Hi, okay. Can I have the nugget super pack kids meal? What sauce you want? What sauce you want? Barbecue, sweet and sour. Give me sweet and sour. And then can I have the wingding, the 6 things? Can I switch it for a juice? Can I switch it for pineapple juice? Yeah, that's it. Alright. How much? Oh, alright, thanks. Alright, so I was saying about the hair scalp now. So we got the hair, the detox scalp. Let me tell you all the exact name of it. So we went to Evolved by Trina. Brianna put me on to her. This is Brianna's hairdresser. And I was just telling Brianna how I feel like I need something. I need a detox, like a scalp treatment, something. Like my hair needs a good wash. So Brianna has suggested that I get the, oops, wait, oh. Right, so Brianna has suggested that I get the scalp treatment. So we got the, wait. A lot going on here. I need to do, let me before you gotta take payment. Let me got it. Oh, okay. What are you doing back now? Okay. Right, y'all. So what I got was I got the scalp detox shampoo service. So scalp detox shampoo service is what I got. You coughing on me? Right, that's what I got, and it basically had include a shampoo. Then we had a detox treatment, so we went under this this light or this steamer that's supposed to let the detox work, and then wait a minute. Okay. Oh wait, I don't come with a juice. You could get some of mine. What do you know about pineapple juice?
I like it.
You like pineapple juice? Mm. You can drink some of mine. You don't drink all of them. You can have mine.
Not good. All yours?
You can drink all mine?
No.
Right, okay. I wish you could share it with me.
Some yours. Some right.
I need a copy. Thanks. Alright, are they ready yet? So we got park. Alright, let me park. I finished telling y'all. I was telling y'all. A lot was going on there now though. Space the thing. Right, so what I was saying was, right, I was saying I got these. Y'all all over the place. Sorry, my mind just like going 19 hours. I feel like I got ADHD. Huh? You coughing, huh? Right, that's the right thing to do. So you cough, you put your hands in. Okay. Very good. So, right, we got shampoo, and then we got a detox treatment where we went under the steamer so the detox can work. And then, like, before the detox though, she did like a scalp analysis with the camera. So she just put the camera on my scalp and kind of do a scalp analysis of it. I didn't film that part because obviously I didn't want me filming, and she trying to explain it to me as well. But they did a scalp analysis so I could see my scalp on the camera. She said my scalp looks good. There isn't like any irritation or anything. It's just like it had some buildup on my roots, like I guess buildup from products, shampoo, and that kind of stuff. So when we actually shampoo our hair, it doesn't get out all of the products. So I feel like I need to keep detoxing shampoo.
I got my hand.
Yeah, okay, very good. I feel like I need to keep a detoxing shampoo or something at home, so like every month or every week I can at least like try to detox my scalp and not just like regular shampoo. So then after that, she washed out the detox treatment, and then no, she didn't wash out the detox treatment. I like she scrape it. So she do a scraping with the detox thing still in. She scraped the scalp, and a lot of buildup did come out the scraper, even though we washed that. So that's a lot of things that was staying up on my scalp, and then we washed it out, and then she greased my roots, and yeah, that was it. That was the service. Basically it was $45, so I don't think that was, yeah,
I got my hand.
okay, I don't think that was too bad for $45. Like, it's fine. I mean, yeah, it was not bad. It was a good service, and it took like an hour. And she gave me like a good, like, nice massage when she was washing the hair. But anyhow, we got Shafat now, so I would have gone home and probably find something to eat at home, like a salad or something. But I came to get a kid's meal for him, so I was just like, yeah, let me just get something to eat one time. So I got myself wingdings. Y'all heard what I got just now. And we are actually at the side part waiting, so I guess the food ain't finished yet. I was tempted to eat chicken bar loaded fries again, but I had that this week, so I was just like, let me just get some quick wingdings and call that day. And then I went to my mom's house to pick up some eggs, which I have here. And yeah, oh shit, I need to call, and I need to take my car to the mechanic, well, the bodywork man, so he can give me a quotation on getting this fixed. So yeah, I need to do that as well. So look, Street Eats, they got a food truck. That's so nice. Let me show y'all. No, I don't want to show y'all, but I was trying to get food trucks sound like this here. Street Eats. Okay, I like that. Okay. Street Eats got a food truck. I actually wanted a food truck like that, so, and those are the, like, you know, the FedEx vans where the man can hop in and hop out. The UPS FedEx vans is like one of those vans, and I actually wanted one of those. So yeah, anyhow, I was saying I need to take my car to the bodywork man for him to give me a quotation. Let me get a crazy story about that. Anyhow, quick story time. You okay? What are you doing?
I got my hand.
Oh, okay. So quick story time. So I saw this bodywork.
I got my hand 2 times.
Yeah, okay, no problem. Very good. Coffee in your hand. I saw this bodywork shop on Instagram, and I was looking for a bodywork man, and the work had looked good to me. So I was like, okay, well, let me check him out and see what is given, you know, like, let me see what he would quote me, just to get a quotation, you know. So I had called him. First thing first is a business number, and I call you. He sound like he was sleeping, so I sound like I interrupted him. He sleep. In my head, I was like,
in my hand.
yeah, it sounded like I interrupted his sleep. So I was like, you know, I was being considerate. Wait a minute. Oh. Shame. I thought that was my food. I guess not. Right, it is my food, girl. No, is it? Oh, it ain't my food. Anyhow, so I call him. He sounded like he was sleeping. I was like, is this XYZ? He was like, yeah. Like, yeah. I was like, okay, well, you know, you call in. I saw your ad on Facebook. I kind of wanted to get a quotation. You know, like, when is a good time that I could come? Like, do I need to make an appointment? Can I just show up at the workshop and then you just assess the work I need done and give me a quotation? He was like, yeah, appointment. So I was like, you know, like, he was already giving me much. But I know sometimes how it is, even as a business person, you could be sleeping, taking a nap, and somebody call you. So fine, small business, you know, it's fine. I ain't really taking about that. I just like switched the conversation a little bit, and I was just like, okay, no problem. I will send you a WhatsApp to this number, you know, just we can organize a time right there. You know, I just tried to move the conversation from the phone to message. Maybe he can reply to the message when it's more convenient for him. Fine. So I WhatsApp the number, I say, hi, just spoke with you, blah, 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 blah. You know, I just wanted to know when is a good day, etc. So I think he replied by saying yeah and send the location. He didn't tell me what was a good day. But these replies were like not consistent. This was like hours later or the next day or something. So, and I was like, okay, cool, I will pass by this week. What is a good day? Like, actually no, I don't want like, I do not want like, I want to tell you all the exact conversation. I do not want like, huh? You want to pee? Oh, we gotta go inside. All right. You could now back? You could hold it. Okay, y'all. Let me go and let this boy pee before he pee in my car. We'll be back. Put a pin in this. Story to be continued. Alright, y'all. So, back to the story. So, I messaged. I said, good afternoon. Called early about coming this week to get a quotation for some body work. He was like, good afternoon. And he just sent a location. I was like, can I pass by any day? I sent this Monday at 2:57. He replied Tuesday at 2:47, so a full day later, and he was like, yeah. So Wednesday, I replied in the morning. I said, okay, I will pass by today after 12. That's what I said. He replied, and this was at 9:34 a.m. He replied to me at 2 p.m. and said, okay. Granted, I said after 12 because I intended to leave work at 12 during my lunch and go. But the fact that I had a lot going on at work, I didn't. And so I was like, okay, he didn't message, he didn't send nothing. I mean, after 12 could be anything. I didn't say 12, 12:30, whatever. I just said after 12. So I just assumed the fact that he said okay at 2 o'clock when I was on my way there, or the fact that 12 o'clock passed and he didn't say anything. I mean, I didn't say anything either, but granted, I was assuming that you will be home the whole day, because I tell you coming after 12 could be anytime. So I would think that if you was leaving the house, or if 12 o'clock come and you don't see me and you know that you was leaving the house, you would at least message or something and then said, well, I have to leave home, what is that time you coming? That's just me. I don't know, let me know if I'm wrong, but I was just expecting at least they would have done that. So I didn't call before I went, because I tell you coming after 12, you didn't say nothing, so I assuming you home. But I was so busy doing stuff when I was driving, like talking on the phone and all kind of stuff, I didn't call or message, because I was like, I messaged you in the morning, I know it's a workshop, I assuming you're working, so fine. On my way there, which was like around 2 o'clock, he replied at 2 o'clock and said okay. So if you reply at 2 o'clock and said okay, I assuming that you home. So I didn't say that I on my way, because if you said okay, it was like cool, he got me home. If you're home, you would have said. So I pull out at the house and I message and say, I think I'm here, is it a XYZ house? I didn't get a reply, so I called. And he was like, I'm not home. He was like, oh sure, I'm not home.
I cough in my hand.
Okay, I didn't hear you cough. But yes, cough in your hand. So he was like, I'm not home. I was like, okay, well, maybe he stepped out to come back shortly. I was like, what time are you gonna get home? And he was like, I should be home by 5. I was like, okay, no, I know drive from all the way in Christchurch to St. Michael. But again, I should have called too. But still, it's a two-way communication. He could have told me he leaving home. Anyhow, I said, okay, no problem. Well, I will see if I can pass by after work. But is it me, or I feel like the communication feel very, like, he don't want the business, he don't want my business kind of thing. Like, it just, I don't know, maybe I'm playing in too much to it. But it just seemed to me like, yeah, like, and then when I call him again, he sounded like he didn't know wake up too. So maybe he just got that kind of voice. But I was just like, dude, are you sleeping? Are you always sleeping? Like, why you sound like that? Anyways, I ended up going back to work. Failed mission, my lunch hour gone. He replied at 3 o'clock and said, okay, I'm back home now. I said, okay, I will message you if I can make it after work, just to make sure you're home. He said, okay. That was Wednesday. Granted, Wednesday was busy. I didn't make it after work Wednesday. I didn't make it after work Thursday. I knew that today I had to come down this area. I need to get gas. No, I need to get gas. I knew I had to come down in this area to go to the salon. So I was like, when I come down here, I would call and say if he's home, and I would stop by him one time. That way I don't have to drive back down here for nothing. I will be down here already, so you know it will make sense. So now I'm here, I'm thinking, should I call him and try to go and get a quotation, or should I just see this as a sign? Because I feel like, yeah, I don't know, the interaction was just a little,
Cough in my hand.
I don't know, let me know what y'all think below. But I just took accountability that I should have also called before I drove to the man's house. But still, if I tell you in the morning that I come in at a certain time, again, you didn't reply, and the fact that I didn't saw you reply, I should have probably called. But still, if you was leaving home and you eventually saw the message, I would have think that instead of saying okay, you should have just said I am home. Because you said okay to me meaning you home. So if I on my way and you said okay, and I say okay when I call because he said okay, how when I get there you gonna tell me you're home? Well, okay to me means okay, fine, you can pass, I home. Anyways, that was just a quick, well, that wasn't quick, but that was the story. But I can still go. I can call, see if he's home. Well, when I don't get the food, I can call and see if he's home. And if he's home, I can head down there. Still let he look at the car and give me a quotation just to get a general idea. And I would check out other people as well, get quotations from them. At least 3 people See that golf ball? At least 3 people I can check out to get at least 3 quotations, and then we will see how that goes. Shafai got me here real long though. For some nuggets and wingdings. Anyhow, y'all. So yeah, that's what's going on.
It's taking long to go.
They are. We're gonna give them 5 more minutes, and then I'm gonna go inside and check on them, because I don't think they could have come out that fast. He ain't take that long to pee. So in between us getting out and going for him to pee, they couldn't have come out here. But 5 more minutes and they're gonna go and make sure that they didn't come out here when we went in the bathroom. You eat the chips too?
Yeah. I got the chip too.
So we are back home and I'm going to the gym, y'all. I can't even going to the gym on a Friday. Like, honestly, don't feel like going to the gym, but I just try not to think about it. So Corey was just like, gym? And the first thing that came to my mind was, no, I just want to lay on the couch and rot. But then I was just like, yeah, gym. Because if I really think about it, I'm not going to do it. So whenever something important like that comes up, like the gym, instead of me thinking, I just immediately say, yeah, regardless of whether I feel like it or not. And right now I don't feel like it, but I was just like, yeah. So that's what we are doing. We are getting ready to go to the gym. Y'all, my gym fits this entire week was black. The first day was the black long sleeve. Yesterday was the black arm out. Now today is the black short sleeve. Like, I don't know what's going on with that, but I need to get gym clothes in different colors. So I need to go on Shein or something and order a whole set of gym stuff. And I want like beige, creams, whites. Like, give me fun gym outfits. Like, the black is cool and all, but I feel like I want a fun gym set. Like a lime olive green, a burgundy. Like, just give me some fire gym sets. I like aloe, but aloe's a little pricey. So I'm gonna go on Shein and get aloe dupes. Or I'm gonna go on Amazon and get aloe dupes. But aloe men athleisure wear, those are good. So I at least want look put together when I go to the gym. So I need to like step up my gym wear and my fitness wear, and I also need to get proper gym shoes. I have those New Balance, but I don't think they're not good support. The cushion on those are not good, so they kind of like don't support my foot a lot. So I need to get new shoes for the gym and new fits for the gym, so I can feel a little bit more motivated, because then going to the gym feel like I dressed enough to go out. Y'all get what I mean? And then we always must have a fragrance when we go to the gym, and I use the 9 p.m. spray. So I use the cologne when I'm going out and spray for the gym. Hey y'all, see y'all later. Alright y'all, so it's the next day. I think the last time we spoke was yesterday, well last night before I went to the gym. But a lot happened since that. Actually, I came back home from Lime Grove, so we went to Derriere, I think that's what they named the French place in Lime Grove. And I tried oysters for the first time. They were not that bad though, they were not as terrible as I thought. I feel like it was giving me a ceviche vibe. I wouldn't say not eat a whole bowl of oysters, but it definitely wasn't as bad as I thought. But anyways, y'all, today, let me just kind of catch you guys up from the last time we spoke. So yesterday, I think the last thing y'all saw was me going to the gym. So after the gym, I came back home and we went to Herbalites for Blue Box Carb Band Launch. And let me tell y'all, that was my first time in Herbalites, which is crazy. Like, I've never been in Herbalites. I don't know why, but I've never been in Herbalites, which is crazy. Everybody was like, "What, seriously?" I just don't know why I've never been there, but I've never been to Herbalites, so that was my first time ever being in Herbalites. And their band launch for Blue Box Carb was last night. So we went there. It was good. I had a time. I went and started some clips. Y'all know when they start to get drunk and they singing. Well, y'all know when they start singing, I jump. So these are some clips. I just didn't want to watch them back. But anyways, I had a time. We had a time. I drank so much freaking tequila that I woke up this morning feeling, like I wasn't 100% hangover, but I wasn't feeling good either. I was just very sluggish, had a slight headache. So yeah, I wasn't feeling my best. And I usually don't feel like that when I drink tequila, but I don't know. We also had some Prosecco in there. I don't know why I would want to mix tequila with Prosecco. Anyway, so we had that. I got home like 2:30 or something like that. So I had a time with me, Trey, and Brianna. Yeah, so we had a time there. The costumes are actually nice, so check them out. I mean, I'm not jumping with them, but yeah, y'all can check them out if y'all interested. I don't even know why to tell y'all that, but that's crazy. Anyways, I just catch y'all up on what I did. And then today, I slept half of the freaking day because I felt bad from drinking all that tequila. And usually when I drink tequila, I'm fine. I don't know what happened last night, but slept half the day today, got up, got something to eat, went to the barber. When I got back from the barber, I went and then I had to go and collect some colognes. So I am doing a review. So y'all know Ouds in the Tropics. I work with them. So yeah, check them out. And if you guys want any oud fragrances, Ouds in the Tropics. So I work with them and they got a whole bunch of new colognes for spring. So I had to go to the store to pick up a few of them just so that I can do a little tester. Well, not a tester, so I can do a review video. And this is the one I wore tonight. This is a sad bourbon, however you want to pronounce it. 10 out of 10. This smells so good. So good. Like literally everybody tonight was like, ooh, you smell good. Like what is that? This is it. A sad bourbon. Smells so good. So that is one of the fragrances I got. That smelled good. This one as well. I wore this one already, so I know this one smelled good as well. This is Caramel Cascade by Paris Corner. This one is good as well. I wore that word a day, and that caramel scent lingered on me the entire day. Another one that I have is the Hayati Man, and this one smelled good. This one smelled good as well. It reminds me of a fragrance. I cannot remember what fragrance it reminds me of, but it does. And then we have Rave Now for Men. This one smells good as well. Then we have the Liam Blue. I love this. This smells good as well. Literally all 6 fragrances I have to review, they all smell very good. Like these definitely are like my new 6. This one smells good as well. And this is the Amir Al Arab Astaf. That smells good. And this, y'all, this Jazz, what is it? Jazor by Latafa. This one smells good. Yep, this one smells good. They all smell good, to be honest. They all smell good, trust me. So if you guys are looking for any new fragrances, be sure to check them out. They also restocked on a lot of the older scents. Well, not older scents, but they restocked on a lot of the other scents as well. So if you are trying to get any of the other scents that I review, they restocked on them. Oops. Y'all know I love me some 9 p.m. They also restocked on the 9 p.m. They restocked on the camera, the original camera and the camera Kawa. I need to get that one. The one I purchased, I gifted it for Christmas. So I need to get back camera. And yeah, they have some other like Kingdom Man, like a lot of the other scents that I recommended in my first video that I love as well. They were all sold out, so they restocked on those and then they got some new ones. So these are like my faves from the new batch, but obviously the old faves, they still remain as well. So you guys can check them out, pick them up. So I need to do a review video. I wanted to do it tonight as I was going out, but time was against me, so I couldn't do it. So I'm gonna have to get ready again tomorrow. I'll refilm it because again, I had time to film it tonight before I went out. So I can just gotta get ready tomorrow and film it tomorrow. Right, so after I picked up those fragrances, I went to meet up with Nisha because we were shooting a review video, but I didn't end up going with a review video, y'all, but it's fine. Just for personal reasons. I feel like I'm at the stage of my life now where if I feel like I don't want to do something, like I'm gonna stay on it and not feel bad for doing something that I don't want to do or for choosing something that I choose for myself. Before I used to feel bad and I just used to be like, oh no, I don't want to do that. Like, I was a people pleaser. I feel like I'm getting into the era now where, you know, it's hacking first. If I don't like it, not doing it. I don't need to explain anything. So we did the review and for some reason, I just wasn't resonating with me. And I was just like, yeah, we're not posting it, sorry. So we're not gonna end up posting it. But yeah, the food was not bad or anything. The food was okay. It was not amazing, like nothing unique. It was just chips, chicken with cheese on top, like loaded fries and barbecue sauce. So it was nothing amazing. So I was just like, yeah, I don't want to do this. I don't feel like it aligns with my brand. And as I always tell you guys, if it's not something that I would do or want for myself, I'm not gonna tell y'all about it. I'm not gonna recommend it to y'all. So that's just what it is. And then after that video, I came back home, took a shower, got ready, and then we went to Lime Grove for dinner. and for drinks. Y'all, I forget how much like I actually miss outside. It is just so refreshing to come out and see people, and you know, like I miss what outside was like. Like last year I had become such a homebody that I actually miss what the hell outside felt like. Like it felt so good to, you know, just socialize and be out with friends and have a drink and laugh, and it just felt good. So that's one of my goals for this year, and one of my goals for this quarter is just to get back out a little bit more and socialize more, give you guys more content. Like I just want to live and socialize. I mean, I love being home, but I tried out the homebody thing for a whole year, and as much as I like being home, and that's like my sacred space, I also like being outside. I put me on the streets, baby. Put me outside in the streets. I love inside, but I love outside too. So we getting back outside a lot more, and this is spring, summer coming up, so we outside, baby. So y'all see me outside, we outside, and the budget is in danger. Okay, the budget is in danger. We can just have to up our entertainment budget each month so we can go out more. We can make it work. Yeah, so that's it. That's the catching up for the 2 days, and it's like after 12 now or 1. So I'm about to go into bed. I actually feel hot. I don't know. I may take a shower or I may not. I don't know. Yeah, I may take a shower, may not sure yet. But I feel a little hot, but it's probably because I staying in this closet and the thing on the fan here. But anyways, y'all, that's it. That's catching you guys up. Tomorrow is Sunday. I don't know if I'm cooking tomorrow. I honestly don't have any meat in this house. I went to the grocery store at the beginning of this vlog, y'all saw I went to the grocery store. But I still feel like, y'all ever get that feeling where you go to the grocery store, you buy groceries, but then you still feel like your house don't got nothing? That's how I feel. I went to the grocery store, I bought groceries, but now I still feel like my house ain't got nothing. I got eggs, I got tuna and stuff like that, but I just still feel like my house ain't got nothing. I ain't got no meat, nothing like that. So technically, like, how you can cook. So I don't know, tomorrow I'll decide if I can just buy meat and cook, or if I can just buy food from Massey. I don't know, we'll see how I feel. And that's just how I'm going about stuff. I just not stressing about stuff, I just not, you know, like, I guess it's going with the vibe. So tomorrow if I get and I feel like cooking, I can go to Massey, buy the meat, come home, season it, cook. If I don't, I can cross with Massey, buy the food, come home, eat food, and I done. That's it. I just not stressing about things anymore. It's either what I feel like doing, and just give myself a little grace. If I don't feel like cooking, I ain't freaking cooking. I ain't stressing myself to be like, oh, it's Sunday, I gotta cook, don't spend the money. Bitch, I spending money. I really bad food. That's just how I feel. Like, I just not stressing myself with things anymore. I just leave everything in God's hand, and I just go with my vibe and my spirit. And if I want to cook, I can cook. If I don't want to cook, I ain't cooking. Period. It's only me living alone. Yeah, but I think I can end this vlog here. I'm not sure if I'm not gonna vlog tomorrow, but I can try to edit this video tomorrow, just so you guys can get this by Tuesday. So I feel like the new upload days for us are gonna be Tuesdays. Let me know if you all like Tuesday uploads. I was trying to do Sunday uploads, but most of the time, based on how I work, I kind of film majority of the stuff on weekends, like Friday, Wednesday. This vlog was different. I tried to film throughout the week, which I also try to do. But most of the time throughout the week, I don't be doing nothing. I literally just be work, come home, go to the gym. Now I start by the gym, or just like edit or whatever. I don't really be doing a lot, but sometimes you guys may get vlogs throughout the week, and I will show you guys snippets of what's happening throughout the week. Sometimes you might just get a weekend, so Friday, Saturday, and maybe Sunday, and then I use Monday to edit and we post Tuesday. Or I use Sunday and Monday to edit and post Tuesday, because sometimes I try to edit in one day and it overwhelms me. So if I end this vlog tonight, I'll start editing it tomorrow, finish it up Monday, post it Tuesday. So yeah guys, that is the end of this vlog. Thank you guys so much for watching, and thank y'all so much for supporting the last vlog. I think it's at 4,000 views right now. And I don't know if it was that y'all already missed me, or if y'all was just real nosy because y'all want to know why I move out. Or maybe it's just like good SEO on YouTube part, and YouTube just push up my video to more people. That's what it is, right? Yeah, because they know y'all love me, I love y'all too, and y'all was just not being nosy. Like, yeah, okay. Yeah, so that's it for this vlog, y'all, and I see y'all comments, y'all were like, yeah, just upload, whatever you upload, we can watch. So I'll try my best to give you guys consistent vlogs, and what I'm trying to do is I'm trying to put my life in quarters. So we had Q1, you know, into Q2. Q1, I just got in my way a lot. So Q1, we really produced a lot of stuff, well, in terms of for YouTube. But Q2, which is the next 3 months, April, May, June, I am sticking to YouTube, 1 video per week, every single week for Q2. That is my goal, and we are sticking with it and hold me accountable. Every single week. Tuesdays is our new upload days at 6 p.m. on Tuesdays. See y'all next week Tuesday, 6 p.m. Same time, same place, same vibes. Oh, before I go, right? I got a crazy story for y'all, like, crazy story. Today, I feel like I can do it in a TikTok series. As long as once my friend give me permission to go ahead, I feel like I can do a TikTok story time. Like, literally, we do so much crap. Like, my friends, we be doing the most. But yeah, once I get permission, I'm gonna let y'all know and I can do it as a TikTok story time series. It's a crazy story. But anyways, bye. See y'all next week.